Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 3S3. Looky who I'm here with. It's the man in the chicken costume. This is Jonathan. You've seen him before. Just not in Minecraft. But anyways, yes, what I want to do today is I want to build a villager training hall. That is the plan. Maybe Jonathan will give us a tour of his house later, maybe. I don't know. And
If you're lucky.
if we're lucky. And yeah, it's really the only plans I have today. Everyone else is starting to build their other houses and everything, so I'm gonna get started on my mega base within the next week or so. Should be fun, but for now I gotta tear this down and build it back up again elsewhere, or else this iron farm is gonna stop working. So basically, I'm building this villager training hall, and I think I'm gonna build it out here so that it doesn't get affected by everything else. And let's see, how long should this be? Pick a number between 1 and 100, somebody.
69.
Alright, nice. We'll build it that big. So I already gathered a bunch of resources for this. I'm building this out of cobble, deep slate, basalt, and some calcite, so long as everything goes according to plan.
I didn't know what it was, but I have some of that. I have cobble deep slate as well.
Cobble, deep slate, yeah. I went collecting a bunch of it. I have about 3 stacks of this stuff for this project. I don't think I'll need that much, but we'll see. So yeah, so actually I'm going to cut it off right there, and if I need to make a staircase to go up to another floor, we can do that. We're going to make this very short. Everyone's going to bump their head on this thing, but frankly, I don't much care.
You are a generous man.
Why, thank you. Yeah, well, now I need, I need more cobbled deep slate. I gotta go find some more of this stuff. Stupid
I
stuff.
know where you can find 6.
Maybe I'll just go underground and get 6 stacks.
Yeah, house number 2. My first one's a nice shipwreck. But there's the cool underside. I had to put all the lanterns in because, stuff kept spawning under here. Seriously, I kept waking up in the mornings and there was like 4 creepers and a whole mess of other things that was just spawning under there. So as soon as I put the lanterns under there, the thing stopped spawning, which was nice. But yeah, Casa de Johnny. This is just kind of a random room. I can kind of do workshop stuff in here, but don't really use that a whole lot. It's more just to look cool, sort of thing. Got a nice little deck over here. Ye Old Sleeping Hut. Welcome to Ye Old Sleeping Hut. Maybe I'll put bamboo around this. That'd actually look pretty cool. Give it more of the hut feel.
Aha!
I like the way it looks, but nice little cozy place. I like what I did to the roof. I'm very happy with that.
Very cool. A full shot. I'm invisible.
You're invisible. Alright.
Yes. I'm in spectator mode. I'm just flying around and I'm going to come back. I can build a roof. What should I make the roof out of? Wood or... Yeah, I'll make wood. That'll be smart.
Diamonds.
Well, you see, the government hasn't given me enough funding for that yet. So...
Gotcha.
Okay. My roof is assembled. I have the whole body of it done. Now I have to put in the little walls. That is where the villagers will go. And then I have to get all of the thingies, the workstations for each villager. So this will be fun. I hope. Yeah, then you're good. You are set. And then, yeah, I think you just need like 3 bricks. No, Josh! No! No, how did it... Wait, where are you? Okay, people, what do we think of this design that I have going on here? We likey? Look at this lovely exterior I have, everybody. This is fantastic. It looks like the cab of a train or something. I don't know. I need 2 things. Workstations for the villagers and villagers. Okay, well, I have 2 workstations. Okay, so here's my thought process. I'm going to get 2 of each thing. So I'll have a composter here. And then we have, what is this? Smoker. I'll have a smoker here and a smoker here. Maybe a fletching table here and a fletching table here. A, whatever it's called, the book stand thing here and one here. And then we'll try and get all of the occupations going all the way down here. So we have everything and we also have variety. Because what we definitely need is a mending villager. I am going to go back to spawn and try and get as many of the occupation tables as possible, and then I will come back and assemble it all. Okay, yes, off we go. We're gonna have a cage match between The Undertaker and a polar bear, which is somewhere out there. Let's give it a go.
Right click or left click?
I think it should be right. I don't know. Maybe left, right, left, one of the two.
Left click is not working, so I shall try the right click, and it's gonna end up making the polar bear hate me. Okay.
Get him, polar bear! Get him! Get him! Get him! We got to see this cage match. When people say that humans are killing the environment and the polar bears, we're not. It's actually the chickens that are doing that. That one right there. Welcome to the SS Chrome Cable. This is a non-refundable trip. You may not return, but in the event of an untimely death, do not worry. Oh no! Speaking of untimely deaths, oh no! Villager, villager, get out of the thing. Villager, get out of the... He's literally dying. He's suffocating. Get out of the water. Why is this so difficult for you to understand? Go. Oh, well now you're gonna escape that way. Just walk over here so I can trap you. Don't look at me like that. Get in there. Sir. Do you have a wife and kids? Because I will bring them over here so you can work together. Yes, he's going in. He's going in. He's going in. He's found his new home. Go in. No! Yes, he's trapped. Okay, I got him. I have a villager. One villager down. I think 13 more to go. Okay, this will be fun. Alright, where's my next victim? Hello, villagers. Oh, wait, the villagers won't even come outside, though, because it's nighttime. Oh, wait, but they can't sleep because I stole all their beds. Ha 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 ha. You, my friend, are incredibly stupid. Okay, so it's been a little bit. It's been a couple days. So stuff has happened. I'm currently not on my usual computer. Why? Because my usual computer stopped working again. It stopped loading realms. So I finally made the decision and I just bought another computer. So I'm currently playing on a brand new computer, one that's actually made for gaming, and as you can see, everything is really smooth. The only problem is my mic does not hook up to this one just yet. I think I have to work out some of the bugs with that. So currently I'm still recording off of my other computer, but I think, I don't want to jinx anything, but I think that this should solve all of our realms issues. And now we're up and running, not only for a long time, but we're up and running on a brand new computer that's running everything super smoothly. I mean, look at this. I mean, compare this to what I was playing on before. What I want to do is I want to continue with the Villager Trading Hall. It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last clips. Hold on, let me kill these guys. And it's changed a little bit. So here's one thing I will say. Before we get back to building the Villager Trading Hall, let me show you something that I've officially been allowed to share with you. Well, I built this bridge connecting to Jonathan's house. I showed you Jonathan's house. Yes, I did. I showed you Jonathan's house. I don't actually think Jonathan's playing anymore because of college, but this is where Josh has been living. He's been living here from the start of the world until a couple of weeks ago. Where does he live now? Well, if I go through our nether tunnel, our new nether stairway, I can show you that he now lives here. This is Josh's new house. He literally lives in a castle right now. Is that not the most insane thing you've ever seen? This is his brand new castle. If you remember his castle from last season, it was pretty nice and everything. But I mean, come on now. This thing is a beauty. He has given me permission to show you this. He's been working on it for some time now. And now I feel like I really need to get working on my mega base because now I feel like I'm living in just a little hut compared to this. So here's the cool part. He did some redstone. Press the button. Boom. Lava's gone. It's in these dispensers here. You reactivate it, and all of a sudden, mobs can't get through. He's got this massive courtyard down here. He's got all of his storage in this room. What's over here? His crafting area. And I love how he's textured the walls and everything. I have to say, compared to last season, he's gotten like infinitely better at building. I'm not saying he did bad last season. He did good last season, but this season, it's even better. He's got a guest room over here with a little entrance that goes outside. It makes the main entrance a little less secure, but you know. He's got a cool deer head here, which leads into like this dining hall thing, really going for that medieval style. And then the portal that I came through in order to get here is downstairs. It's right here. He went for a mirrored look, and it looks awesome. His enchantment table's down there. And if we go upstairs, and I mean upstairs, to this courtyard, this is where you can look out over everything. I can just walk up here, I can spy out on my enemies and smite them, you know? Or I could go up into these tall towers and shoot from up there. There's staircases in every one. Or I can go to this main one and look out over everything from this cool platform. I mean, come on now. Did he not make the coolest castle you've ever seen? This thing is awesome. And there's an ocean monument. Oh, you can't see it, but it's like right over there, kind of. It's right over there, and it's awesome. So, yeah, I mean, Josh, 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. You did a fantastic job with this. I can't wait to see what you do with it in the future. I know it's not done yet. There's a lot of things that he still wants to do with it. But, I mean, right now, it looks absolutely fantastic. In case you were wondering, here I'll do a little talking as we head back to spawn. My mega base, I've decided I will construct in episode 5. So this is episode 3. One more filler episode kind of a thing, and then we will actually get to the big stuff. Hello. So yes, I'm going to start building my mega base in episode 5. What is it? Again, I can't really tell you other than to say that it's a Star Wars themed base, as it's usually been. But it's going to be awesome. I've already figured out the measurements and stuff for it, and it is going to be huge. It's going to be made of 3 sections. One section is going to be 80 by 80. One is going to be, I think I said 70 by 70, and the last one's going to be, I think 65 by 65. Something like that. But it's going to be huge. It's going to be absolutely huge. And I cannot wait to start working on it, because I'm already starting to outgrow my current base. So we're going to head back. We're going to continue working on this villager training hall. And I've done only a little bit of it over the past couple of days as I've been waiting for this computer to completely finish. But yes, let's hop back over there. So as I said, I've already been working on this trading hall a little bit since the last time I was here. So I already have these few that are here, and I think they've finally taken their jobs, which is fantastic. So I do need to start trading with them so that I can start to get their stuff up and everything like that. But for the most part, the things that they want, I do not have an abundance of at all. I could get paper. I could get you some paper. But this is definitely not going to be big enough for everything else. I put some workstations in here. This is not everything. What I might do is I'll add a second floor. I'll add a little second floor here instead of extending it further, because the further I extend it, the weirder and weirder it looks. I mean, it's going to look weird either way because it's a long box. But what I might do is I might fortify this a little bit, you know, in case another war breaks out. Josh and I are, you know, we're no longer at war, but in case something happens between somebody else, we can be protected. So I'm going to try and get at least 2 more villagers in here, maybe 3, and then we're going to start trading with them. We're going to collect some materials to trade them with. Oh boy, hello. And then after we do that, we can start working on the last bit of this project before we end the episode. And before I die, oh goodness. Okay, so I am here with all of the stuff that I wanted to collect. Not a whole lot, but I have some wheat, some carrots, and some paper. And we're going to trade with these guys and see how much they will give us. So, he upgraded, right? Yeah. Now he's... There we go. Excellent. He is upgraded. You wanted carrots. I don't have a lot for you, buddy, but I can do my best here. There's that and that. You know, not a lot, but at least you've been traded with. And who wanted the paper? You wanted the paper, didn't you? Yeah, you didn't. And you didn't either. Okay. You wanted paper. I only have enough for that. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. But now, what can I trade them for? 9 apples. And that did a lot. Wow. That did a whole lot. He doesn't want the apples back. None of them want apples back, so that's fine. But for those of you who have never traded with villagers before, that's basically how it works. You just take them down the line and you trade with them, and sometimes they'll trade different things for each other. If you can get a villager, for example, that wants one thing, and it will give you something that another one wants, and the one that gives you, it gives you this, then you can just go back and forth in a loop and basically just get yourself a bunch of XP. As you can see, I'm now at 17 levels. I don't remember how many I was at before this, but I just went up to 17 because it's a great source of XP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on bringing villagers in over the next little bit, and I'm going to be trading with them and getting all sorts of resources, and we should be all set as far as being sufficient with supplies goes. And this can better help the people that are rarely on the server and might need a little bit extra help so that they don't feel so left behind. Like, you know, Jonathan hasn't been on that much, and I don't think Liam has been on much either, so those two, obviously, they'd welcome some extra resources, and they can get it here. So the last thing that I really want to do is I want to join this wall up with this, just so that it's well protected. And once we have that done, then we can pretty much finish off this episode. Not that much happening today, just working on this, exploring Jonathan's house, and exploring Josh's brand new, amazing castle. So, how do I want to do this? Let's see. Maybe I'll do a quick time lapse of this. Go. And there we have it. Excellent. Everything is hooked up. Now I just need some torches to light the place up, which means I have to mine a little bit more because I am low on that. But this should be a fantastic way to end the episode. So, this village is turning out pretty well. We haven't done anything with the houses, and I don't know if we ever will. But we have this very nice iron farm, which I just saw produced more iron just a couple seconds ago. We have our villager trading hall well underway. We have explored Jonathan's house, which looks very, very nice, and we have explored Joshua's brand new castle. Everything is looking fantastic, and I cannot wait to see what we do in the next episode and when we start working on the mega base. So I would like to say thank you all very much for watching this episode. I hope to see you in the next one, and yeah, I'll see you next time.